The propaganda and the way that the media is so controlled is really powerful about how we make our decisions. I remember coming across an old blog. I tried to start a blog back in the day. And in 2016, I found this super cringy post. I deleted it. I kind of wish I screenshotted it before I deleted it, but too late. It was 2016. I was writing this thing about, oh, I'm so anxious. Was it because Trump got voted as president? But I don't know why. I just don't know why I'm anxious, but I am. I was blaming it because President Trump got voted, but I never really knew him. I just heard so much hate. Everybody just hated the guy, but I never bothered to look to why he was so hated. So then every time that he came on the television or my computer screen, I would just be like, I would turn it off. And I wouldn't even take the time to listen to his policies. I remember giving him the finger in the television, and I just literally hated the guy because I heard it from everybody else. And now I'm old interviews and old speeches, and I'm like, this guy was actually probably the one last hope that we had to reverse some things. And we're not listening to the opposite viewpoints or points of view because it was just hate him, hate him, hate him. It's like Zoolander. They manipulated him to murder the prime minister of Malaysia. And he went on and did it without knowing why he was going to go off and kill the prime minister of Malaysia. It's the same. It's like we hate Trump, but we never knew why we hated Trump. And it's really interesting the way the narrative is. I'm so controlled by so much money.
You hit the nail right on the head there. Is nobody really understood why we hated Trump. We were just told to. You repeat something enough times, people believe it. Doesn't matter what evidence you show them. And one of my biggest eye openers was when I started there's so many clips of Trump, and the media creates this image of it. And I would go and I would actually finally watch the full clip. And I would go, well, that's not like the picture that the media painted was not at all what he said. Or they took half of a sentence and put it out as that's the entire context, to where it's like, no, that's missing a whole lot of context that changes the meaning when you take away the context of what you're saying. And more you see people getting canceled for a 15-second clip of something that was taken out of a 2-hour conversation, or a big speech, or videos. And it's like, yeah, you can make anybody look bad if you dial down what they're saying and water it down to just this little blurb